As search and rescue efforts continue across western North Carolina, tonight we are hearing from families and people in the smaller mountain communities. Right now, Yancey County first responders are getting help from neighboring counties like Stanley and Catawba. WCNC Charlotte anchor Nick Sturdivant in the studio now. And Nick, there are people working around the clock to make sure that they reunite these people with family members.
Yeah, that's right, Colin. For instance, Laura Shelton is traveling hundreds of miles to Burnsville, which is in Yancey County, to check on her family after mudslides tore through that area. She's breathing a sigh of relief tonight, telling me that she heard from her mother just yesterday. I caught up with Laura Shelton earlier as she was on the road.
And then I started seeing pictures coming out on Facebook Friday morning. And I started to get really worried.
Headed to the airport, booking a one-way flight from Houston, Texas to Charlotte, so she can eventually make her way to Burnsville, her hometown, which is about 40 minutes north of Asheville. There, her mother and grandparents.
I got word Sunday morning that there had been a mudslide behind my family's house. And so as a result, I thought my family was dead. Like, I had not heard anything.
After combing through social media,
I even messaged my high school algebra teacher.
Have you been able to get in contact with them, hear from them, hear their voices?
So I haven't heard their voices, but I got a text message on my way home yesterday, and I just started bawling.
She received a message from her mom letting her know that they are okay.
Her and her dad, they're from Burnsville, North Carolina. He had a store that got wiped away. She lives on Little Creek in Burnsville, North Carolina, and her whole entire house is gone.
Yvette Fay says she's working to help support her friend Layla's family after she says they lost everything to the storm. The App State student and Miss High Country and America's United States brand ambassador says she's also working to spread awareness about what her hometown is going through.
There's people in these communities, small towns, like you get into Newland, there's people who live in hollers such as I do, and you're not hearing anything from them for days because they have no power.
Is there anything you want folks to know, to hear?
The small towns in North Carolina need your help.
And Laura says she plans to take her mom and her grandparents to Charlotte until they can get back on their feet. As for Yvette, she's raising money right now to help her friend Layla also bounce back.
Man, fantastic stories of resilience here, Nick.